The relatives I've been staying with have a daughter. Her name is Mahiru Konatsuki.
Thanks for coming.
Of course, what's going on?
It's hard for me to talk about.
Take your time.
Well, as it turns out... I can't do it. I can't even bring myself to tell you.
Hey, come on, we've been friends forever. You can tell me anything.
I'll try, but I have to psych myself up first. Just give me a minute, okay?
Yeah, sure.
The thing is, I'm pregnant.
Huh?
It's true. I'm having a child. I mean, we have been living together for 3 years, and you haven't been able to keep your hands off me. Not to mention all the times we've expressed our love to each other all over the city. Guess the universe finally took the hint and decided we should be parents.
What?
Come on, you know I'm just teasing. Our relationship has never been anything like that.
Listen, is this for real? Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. Although I hate to admit it, but I guess this is a case of truth being stranger than fiction.
Whoa.
I bet you'd like to know whose baby it is.
No, I'm more concerned about you right now, Mahiru.
Thanks for that. I'm doing okay at the moment, but you need to hear the rest. About who the father is, so...
Mahiru? Mahiru!
Hey, where are we? These look like some kind of ruins.
How can you be so weirdly calm?
Am I? I guess compared to my pregnancy, this isn't the freakiest thing that's happened this week.
In any case, we need to work on finding a way out of here. It's no place for someone in your condition.
Listen, Itsuki, what I was saying before...
About what?
About who the baby's father is.
It's okay. You don't have to tell me.
Just listen, will you? The truth is, the person who got me pregnant, that person doesn't exist.
What?
I mean, I've never even had... Look, I don't have to spell it out for you, do I?
Wait, how the hell could that possibly be right?
About a week ago is when I noticed it. Something about my body was different. I started looking online, and all my symptoms seemed to point toward me being pregnant. I took a few different home pregnancy tests, and every time it was positive. I was at a loss. I didn't know what to do. It didn't make any sense.
Have you seen a doctor?
Not yet. I'm too scared. And by the way, I haven't told anyone else besides you either.
Good to know.
Itsuki, thanks for letting me confide in you. Just getting it off my chest like that actually helped more than I thought.
Good, but you gotta see a doctor. I'll go with you.
Thanks, Itsuki.
What is it? Mahiru!
I suddenly feel sick.
What, is it morning sickness? What the hell? Crap! Okay, if I don't do something, I'm dead. For sure. Mahiru, are you okay?
Yeah. Surprisingly, I'm just fine. Look!
Where in the world are we?
Maybe we're inside someone's bad dream. Huh? What's that mark on your hand?
You have one too. Right there on your cheek.
I do, and it's the same as yours.
Well, we may be terrified and confused, but at least we're twins.
Dude, so gross. Who wants to look like you?
You still feel okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I actually feel a lot better than before. Also, this is kind of strange, but my stomach feels warm and sort of fuzzy.
Hello there, and welcome to the land of magic, Granvania!
Wow, what's this? Some kind of toy with an AI or a drone installed or something?
Or could it maybe be a fairy?
I'm Mana. Wonderful name, isn't it? You're a virgin, aren't you? You smell as fresh as a bed of daisies.
Okay, I think I've had enough of the rude toy now.
Mana, are these the ones you mentioned?
That's right, Nar. These are our illustrious visitors this time. And look, they've already got the emblems.
2 visitors at once, then? How fascinating. It's dangerous for you to remain here. Come, follow me.
Wait, where are we going?
To Castle Granvania. I want the 2 of you to meet our ruler. He'll be glad to see you. My name is Narcistes, by the way. I'm a court scholar for the Granvania Kingdom.
And, that's where we are now?
Yes, and in our world, we refer to your world as Sola.
Let me explain. You see, Granvania exists in an entirely different dimension than your own. Many of the past visitors to our realm have even referred to it as a land of enchantment.
So, this world and ours are parallel. This is crazy.
I've brought them, Your Majesty.
I'm very glad you're here. I am the reigning king of Granvania. Call me Shangri-La. I'm sure that the 2 of you are more than a little shocked and frightened by this recent turn of events. But if you would, I'd like you to hear me out.
Yes, of course.
I am not going to mince words. Our world is being threatened as it never has been before. For that reason, I'm looking to both of you to save it for us.
You want us to save the world? Why do you want us?
Are you really serious?
You 2 have been chosen as visitors. You see, in our world, every 10 years, new visitors come. They appear from the sky with constellation emblems on their skin. You have a very special power. I'd like you to use it to carry out this mission for us. Or rather, I should say you have no choice but to do so. Understand, your power is the only thing that can possibly save our world.
Let's be clear. Are you saying that unless we save this world for you, we can't go home?
Indeed I am. You're very perceptive.
This is nuts! I mean, we're seriously average high school students. And you want us to save the world? I mean, all of this is just really sudden and unexpected, right?
Mahiru!
Take her to the doctor.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You must be pretty tired as well. Maybe you should go rest in your room.
Where'd Mahiru get taken?
Why? Do you get a little anxious when she's not around? You creeper, always after it. I can only imagine the shenanigans you've gotten up to. Oh no, we can't. The family's home, not like this. Let's keep today our secret, just you and me, okay? The two of you canoodling under the same roof. I'm so envious, you visitor vert.
What's a visitor vert?
She's fine, you know. She's just resting in the doctor's office now. The doctor said she's simply a bit exhausted, nothing more.
That's good news.
We'll continue this talk tomorrow. I'll bring some food up to you later. You've got a real hottie taking care of you now, so you should be grateful, you know.
What hottie? Where?
Feast your eyes, handsome. You monster!
The honored visitor has finally appeared to us. The time has now come for me to fulfill my solemn duty.
I really shouldn't. Oh, you're so good now.
What the hell is this?
Huh. Your body's nicer than expected. I actually feel encouraged about entrusting you with the fate of our world.
Huh?
Oh, no, don't worry. I won't be taking your underwear off. What's this? Is it just me, or are you disappointed?
Maybe a little.
I'm the court doctor. My name's Leone. Itsuki, I want you to take a good look at your body. You'll notice you now bear emblems representing all 12 constellations. See? These mark you as a visitor. Physical proof.
What's next? I mean, what are we supposed to do now?
You're willing to help us then?
If it's the only way to get back home, we have no choice. I know Mahiru wants to return too.
Once you complete your mission, the Gate of Light should appear to you again. A visitor's duty is to enter the labyrinth and quiet the impurities within.
Impurities?
The impurities of the labyrinth have turned into monsters. They're extremely dangerous.
Did you say monsters?
And at the deepest layer of the labyrinth, you'll find the Lord Impurity. It can't be defeated by those of this world. I'm sad to say history has already proven that for us.
So how do I defeat it?
You'll retrieve the Star Wards who have lost their power from the labyrinth. In addition, you will also need to produce new ones. That way, the labyrinth will be able to contain the impurities again.
Star Wards, huh?
Look at this to learn more. Do your best to figure it out as you go.
But I'm just a normal human being. I don't have the power to fight monsters.
I beg to differ. You're a visitor. You're the hero who's destined to save this world. Also, you'll never be alone. To help ensure that you are a success, the 12 priestesses will be joining you on your mission.
The 12 maidens are chosen at birth for their ability to purify impurities. They aid the visitor, and using their special ability, they're able to create a Star Ward of their own constellation. And until it loses its power, they fulfill their designated duties as priestesses of our realm.
Not only that, but she's one of them.
Huh?
May I introduce you? This is the priestess of Virgo.
Mahiru?
I was given the exact same story. As crazy as it is, it seems I'm a visitor who was summoned here as the priestess of Virgo.
Tell me this, Did your body expel anything around the same time that emblem surfaced?
Yeah, it did. I actually threw up. Honestly, thinking about it makes me feel a little gross again.
When one is chosen to be a priestess, she expels any impurities she's born with from her body. Depending on the person, they can sometimes develop symptoms similar to pregnancy.
Oh, wow. Does that mean?
Yes, you should be fine now. After all, it sounds like you've already expelled the impurity.
What a relief. So I wasn't really pregnant after all.
The priestess has one other very important task to perform, and that's the love ritual.
Dude, are you joking?
The 12 priestesses themselves cannot stand directly against impurities. So instead, they take on the duty of giving birth to your children.
My what?
That's right. You and the priestesses will be joined to give birth to a star child. So get ready, visitor. Let's set that course for intercourse.
Did you say intercourse?
Pretend you don't know. It's relations between a man and a woman. Coitus, copulation, a nighttime rendezvous, bumping uglies, intimacy, a tryst, fornication, getting it on, a carnal embrace, a hook up, a booty call. In other words, come on, admit it. We all love sex. Just say it.
I mean, yeah, who doesn't?
The Star Children are the only ones capable of purifying impurities with the visitor's help. In other words, you making babies is a crucial act that will ensure this world's safety, and it's a proven strategy that'll dictate all our fates. Typical courtships can't even touch this. This love will save the world! That said, being surrounded by 12 beauties means you'll have a literal harem! Fantastic, right? But you're already drooling.
Actions speak a little louder than words, though. What do you say we have you perform the love ritual here and create the first star child? This is perfect. You can practice with your lovely Mahiru. It'll be easier for you if the first time is with someone you know. Don't worry, I'll teach you how to carry out the ritual and you will love it.
Hang on a second, Dr. Leone. You want us to right now?
It's all right. You'll get used to it.
What? I sure hope not.
Hey, don't worry. It only hurts at first, you know. You'll feel great after a while. This is amazing! I've never felt anything like it!
Remember, you're doing this to return to your world. It's the only way. Itsuki, this is her first time, so try to be as gentle as possible.
Of course.
Well, let's begin then.
What a weird day, am I right? What kind of ritual is this?
I guess we have to do this in order to get back home, don't we?
Seems that way.
This is really overwhelming, though. I mean, I've thought about my first time a lot, just like anyone would. About the right person and place.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be! I wasn't trying to say I hate the idea of being with you. The truth is, losing my virginity to you would be okay with me. Although, doing it with a room full of people watching isn't quite what I envisioned for myself. And doing it to get pregnant seems totally crazy.
The love ritual isn't exactly the same as procreating, to be fair. The Star Children arise without any discomfort for the priestess. They just pop forth. It's easy. Don't worry.
Huh?
It's okay to be a little nervous. The trick is to just jump right in, test it out. So start trying. How about right now? Just a little, just the tip, please.
Pervert! What do you think you're doing?
I'm here to look after Itsuki. All right, first things first, off with the fancy underwear. And I think we should show him your birthday suit while we're at it.
No!
Come on, Itsuki, get over here. What are you waiting for? Oh, so plump and smooth, just perfect for fondling. It'd be such a waste not to get in here and get it on.
Why the hell are you this strong when you're just a freaking toy?
Hey, what are you doing?
Mahiru wants you to stop. You should know, your feelings and comfort are the first priority for me right now.
I appreciate it.
That said, when I think of everything that's happened here so far, The only thing I can think to do is what they've asked, so we can go home. I don't want you to force it, but... in order to fulfill our mission, I'm asking you now to have my child. Sorry.
This is so we can go home. Be gentle, okay?
You want to watch?